What's up, Bad Girls Club, Hunger Games? I keep forgetting the name of this shit. Bad Girls Club, challenge fans. I'm here to do review number 2, and actually a few comments that were left on my first review is what prompted me to make review number 2. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your comments and everything. I'm going to respond. It's just that I've had a hectic week. And yes, I have on silver lipstick. Okay, so let's get it popping. Okay, give me a second. Obviously, I had to write notes because there's no way I'm going to remember every little thing. You ready, guys? Okay, so I missed the first couple of minutes, which wasn't really much. I did see that Natalie was planning on throwing the challenges, but then she took that back. She doesn't want to do that, I guess, because she promised to save Amber, her friend, like, basically, I thought Amber was Natalie's friend until the last episode, how she put Natalie up for elimination. Clearly, Natalie does not know this. Amber is not, ex you know, exposing the fact that she did, which is what most sneaky people do. So yeah, Amber's a snake bitch, and Natalie is just oblivious to it. So anyways, the first challenge for the Boss Bitch challenge is a lake, some lake shit where they gotta find a mattress. They have mattresses laid out on the lake, and under each mattress has a name of the girls, and they have to pick the correct mattress and pull it back. Yeah, they gotta pull back the correct mattress onto land and then to wherever, whatever. I didn't pay attention to what Ray J was saying, but you guys get the gist. You saw the show. So, Paula was like right there. Paula was about to, she was about to, you know, win. And then all of a sudden, Julie and Judy are basically helping Gabby. They want Gabby to be the boss instead of Paula for whatever reason. I don't know. But anyways, Paula ends up winning, and of course, Natalie for the purple team is the boss bitch. So yeah, Natalie is safe. Thank God. I'm so happy because she is the show to me. Like, if she's gone, I don't know how much more interested I'll be in the show. I'll watch it, but I wouldn't be that enthused to make reviews on it. Anywho, um, so I don't know if you guys felt some type of way when Nastasi decided to opt out of this challenge because she just didn't want to get in the water. Um, I think it was either one of the twins that said that she could not swim, but she still fought. It was not Gabby, Danny. Danny don't know how to swim, but yet she still was riding for her team. But yet Nastasi decides that she don't want to do it. Okay, I'm getting text messages, but it's not coming through for whatever reason. So yeah, um, I was cracking up when Ray J was like, Nastasi, you're disqualified. Anyways, so Gabby, hold up, forget that. Natalie wants Gabby and Danny out, and she's expressing this to Amber, which I'm kind of like feeling iffy about because Amber's gonna run back and tell her team because she's basically, stabbing Natalie in the back. That's what real friends do, right? Anywho, so, um, yeah, Natalie is talking to Amber about somebody being a snake on her team. There is a snake on your team, and I can't wait to find out who it is. Da 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 da. And then Danny starts flipping out on Natalie because Natalie feels some type of way about alliances, and it's like, Natalie, you can't be mad because everybody that's playing a game has an alliance, including yourself. So why the fuck are you mad at these bitches? Like, it is to each his own. Dog eat dog. That's how they're playing. So, anywho, yeah. So as Danny's flipping out, Gabby comes to the rescue. I don't know which the fuck won. Gabby, Danny, whoever. They're fucking twins. One of the twins comes running like, who's fucking with my sister? Whatever. So now it's the team challenge. The team challenge is basically a maze. The girls have to run through a maze, and once they get to the finish line of the maze, there's going to be a hunk just sitting there waiting for the girls to lift him up and walk him back through the maze without blindfolds. The first try, they gotta go blindfolded, and there has to be one chick that's gonna lead them through the maze. And of course, Nastasi decides that she wants to be the shot caller, because that means that she doesn't really have to do any work. It's just lead the bitches on the correct path. And Julie is the shot caller for the pink team. Julie does a bomb-ass job directing the girls, and ultimately the pink team wins. And once that happens, I'm kind of like, yo, Nastasi, you got to go. Because, first of all, you decided not to do the first challenge, and then now the second challenge, you decide to do the easiest part of the job, and you failed at it. So yeah, you deserve to go home. That's my opinion. Okay. So Stassi's worried that they're trying to blame her for fucking up, the whole shit. So now she's blaming Jen for being the slowest one that held everybody back. And I'm just like, bitch, that's fucked up. She's like, well, from my point of view, it seemed like, Jen, you were the one that held the team back. You're the one that was leading the bitches. So anyway, the pink team have Stassi's back all of a sudden. So they plan that they're not going to vote her in for elimination because I guess they really feel like Stassi is a weak bitch. I'm telling you right now, it's not about them being Stassi's friend. It's the fact that Stassi is the weakest link. So why not keep the weakest bitch on the opposite team? Because it's going to be easier to keep beating them. Duh. This bitch really think that these girls are her friends, but it's not. It's not the truth. They see that you're the weakest link, Stassi. So why not keep you on? All right. Okay. And yes, the pink team want Jen out because Jen is the biggest threat. Her and Natalie they seem to be the most athletic and strongest bitches on their team. Makes sense. They're gonna want to kick her out. Okay. So Stassi votes herself and Jen. And of course Stassi's gonna vote herself because Stassi already has in her head that the pink team are not gonna vote against her. But bitch, you made the biggest mistake because you ended up being voted in anyway. All because of Natalie. And I'm so happy that Natalie chose to send Stassi and Gabby in because Stassi and Danny in because it makes it harder for the other bitches. Now it means that Jen can't be sent home. And I know I didn't like Jen on Bad Girls Club the way she was. She was a bitch. But I'm feeling her on this show for whatever reason. And her edges, I don't know what's going on, but boo, you shouldn't be wearing your hair back like that, or wear a bandana around it, because that shit don't look good. If you guys don't know what edges is, it's right here. Like, she has no hair here. I'm not trying to say I got the perfect edges, because I don't, but they're not as bad as Jen's. So yeah, Danny starts to cry like a little bitch, like her nose is running and everything, face all red. I mean, they're going to have to vote for somebody. You can't cry every time you get voted in. That doesn't mean that you're going to get sent home. And think about it. The bitches on the purple team already voted. Now, you have the pink team who's probably going to have your back because your sister is there, and your sister is going to be like, yo, don't vote for my sister. And they just might do that. And on top of that, even if your sister, even if Danny gets sent home, her sister is still in the race. So if Gabby wins, she could share the money with Danny. If Danny wins, she could share the money with Gabby. So shit, fair shot. There's not anybody else on the team that are siblings, so in a way it's kind of like not fair that there's two people on the same team. Really, they're fighting for each other. Danny and Gabby, opposite teams. Either way, yo, they're like at an advantage compared to all the other bitches. Because friendships don't exist on that shit. But siblings are always going to have each other's back. Blood is thicker than water. So, yeah. Anyways, I just think Natalie was smart for putting Danny up. Because she really does make it harder on the pink team. So now, Stassi starts to argue with Erica. Wait, yeah, she's arguing with Erica because she thinks that Erica backstabbed her and stuff like that. And Erica seems like she does not play around. She looked like she could have fucked the shit up. Like, she could have fucked, what's her name? Stassi up. But obviously she's not going to do that because she wants to win the money. If she fights, she's probably going to be sent home. Thank goodness she didn't. Okay, so the pink team is back from the club, and as soon as they get back from the club, they see that the two girls are up for elimination. Danny and Stassi. So all of a sudden, Gabby's going, wow, she's pissed off, like, who the fuck put my sister up for elimination? And she goes up to Natalie, and she's like, you fucking man-looking bitch, you fucking drag queen. I don't know what the fuck she called it, but she was being real rude about it. What you call it, Natalie. And then Julie, can you guys explain to me why Julie was so mad? Because Julie was like, I have a vendetta against you. I fucking have a vendetta against you now. And I'm going to do everything in my power to get you the fuck out. And then she starts breaking shit. What am I missing, guys? Why are they so mad that Natalie put Danny up for elimination? Why? What is the big fucking deal? Did they have an agreement to send Jen home and Natalie decided not to do it? I don't know. Y'all please fill me in, or I'm going to have to watch this shit over again. Okay, so, Judy is like, I'm gonna cry. Why am I crying? And Flo starts to wild out on Natalie. She is wilding the fuck out. Everybody's against Natalie. And I'm like, damn, Natalie. Being that all the pink team hates you now, you're probably going to be sent home next if you do not win the Boss Bitch Challenge next episode. So the only way Natalie will be safe is if she wins the Captain Challenge. And I hope that she does, because if she doesn't, automatically Natalie will be sent home, because there's not enough people on the purple team that can save Natalie's ass. And the purple team already are mad at her because she had voted Danny in. So yeah, Natalie's probably next to go home. I'm not happy about that, but she is the strongest on her team, so she possibly could win the Captain Challenge next week. I can't wait. So yeah. I'm writing notes and I don't understand what the fuck I wrote. Okay, so they may keep Stassi because Stassi, like I said, is the weaker link. And that's what I was thinking, but I was wrong. So, Stassi gives this presidential speech on her reasons for staying, like why she shouldn't be voted off, and how she's here to make a difference. Being a bad girl is not about fighting. She's trying to teach girls that you don't have to fight to be this and this and that, da da da, and she's all crying and shit. And then Danny gives her reasons for staying. So anyways, Natalie makes a random bathroom break. I gotta go to the bathroom. She gets up, and then they start to vote. Gabby votes for Stassi, of course, because she would never vote for her sister. Amber votes for Gabby because she feels like, what? I guess she feels like if she votes for Stassi, Gabby and her sister Danny are gonna have. Hold up. Amber votes for Danny. I'm sorry, y'all. I be getting the bitches fucking mixed the fuck up. But she votes for one of the twins because she feels like, shit, they have an advantage. It's twins on two different teams. Let me get this bitch out. And that's exactly what she was trying to do. But it didn't work. So all of a sudden I blink and then I see bitches fighting. But I don't know who started. I don't know if Natalie ran up on somebody. But when we got back from the commercial break, it is revealed that Stassi took advantage of Nat going to the bathroom and coming back. And I don't know who won the fight, but apparently bitches are like, oh, Natalie just got her ass whipped by Stassi. That automatically should have got that bitch eliminated. Because Stassi, you putting your hands on this bitch is crazy. When we're watching other shows, like on the Bad Girls Club, the first bitch to fight gets sent home. But they don't always do it. I don't know how they decide who's going to be sent home for fighting. But yeah. Anyway, Stassi got sent home. So it doesn't even matter. So, Flo votes for Stassi to go. Julie votes for Gabby. And Judy votes for Stassi. So clearly, bye-bye Stassi. You're out. And, I can't wait for next episode, guys. It looks like Flo is still on some fuck shit. And she goes at Natalie. Looks like she was going at Amber too. So Amber, who knows? You might be next to go. I hope so. Everybody on your team is putting you on, throwing you under the bus, and I think they're gonna reveal that you're the one that voted for Natalie. So can't wait to see y'all. You guys, I did this for you. Really, I did. Thank you for leaving me messages on my last video and asking for me to do the second review. I will do the third one, and I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Mm. Oh, yeah. For those of you who are wondering, this is an NYX dollar lipstick. Fuck MAC. Why pay $15 for lipstick when you can pay $1?